The dubious report about the arrest and 10 years imprisonment of Imam of Grand Mosque of Mecca, Sheikh Saleh al-Talib by the Saudi authorities is trending on the social media. The report is based on anonymous sources with the evident Muslim Brotherhood propaganda against the kingdom. The report comes from the infamous Muslim Brotherhood news networks, namely Middle East Eye, Middle East Monitor, Memo, Pro-Qaeda social media network documenting oppression against Muslims, DOAM, and their Iranian counterparts like Kayhan and Iqna. According to Memo, the Saudi Court of Appeals has sentenced Sheikh Saleh al-Talib, a prominent imam and preacher at the Grand Mosque in Makkah, to 10 years in prison, a human rights organization said yesterday. The source of information is a human rights organization, which in itself is a highly speculative source. Obviously, such critical information can't come from some random and unnamed human rights organization. Further, the report stated that Imam al-Talib was arrested in 2018, after he delivered a sermon on the duty in Islam to speak out against evil in public. The source is social media advocacy group Prisoners of Conscience, POC, which is a London-based pro-left human rights organization. Iranian-born, Diba Alikhani is one of the POC's trustees. POC didn't cite any official statement about the cause of the arrest. It's been a mystery since 2018, how POC concluded that the imam was arrested for delivering a sermon on the duty of Islam to speak against evil in public. Interestingly, neither POC nor Muslim Brotherhood news channels highlight the plight of the ulama and scholars arrested and killed in the cold blood by Taliban. For instance, Sheikh Saad Darwali, who was abducted and killed under Taliban last month, while dozens of ulama are rotting in the Talib prisons. Similarly, there's no talk about the cases of Muslim scholars of Iran who are killed in the broad daylight. For example, Maulvi Abdul Shukur Kurd, and a lot like him who are jailed and killed by the Mullah regime in the Balochistan province. It's as clear as a day that the news of Sheikh Saleh al-Talib lack verification. And the purpose behind the vile Islamist propaganda is to stir the emotions of the Muslims against Saudi Arabia, King Salman, and Mohammed bin Salman, in order to disturb the ongoing economic reforms aimed at making kingdom a self-sufficient power hub of the Arab civilization. You are watching Milli Chronicle Media London.